It's like, can you hurry the fuck up?
I've got places to be. I've got a meeting with Tommy later.
Okay, we're going to get started. If you prefer, you can wait outside.
I'd rather stay here if you don't mind. I've studied some medicine. I've seen dead bodies.
Oh.
I did patrol in the Bronx. I've seen things.
No apparent hematoma on the body.
Oh.
2 broken fingernails on the right hand.
What was that even for?
See the wound.
Intuition, I guess?
He didn't have time to struggle.
Oh yes, any time you're stabbed in the toilet is genuinely by surprise.
Large hematoma on the back of the cranium.
No, they discussed it first, obviously.
He cracked his head when he fell.
Abnormal dilation in both pupils.
Why are his pupils dilated? What did he see before he died?
3 knife wounds between the 3rd and 5th ribs in the proximity of the heart. The blade was driven in deeply. The stabs seem to have been delivered from the front and moved from left to right.
The murderer was left-handed.
1 stab.
Is she monk? I don't... I don't get it.
Right coronary artery. He really didn't have a chance.
I don't think this game is meant to be gotten, you know.
Oh. Hence why we're here, to try and
Do you think it was
psychoanalyze
just
what the
by
fuck
chance?
is inside David Cage's mind.
Difficult to say. The chances of cutting all 3 main arteries to the
So
heart
far I
seem
can
like
gather
a
he
standard
watches a lot of
principle.
police procedurals, and...
And he believes everybody is psychic.
It was definitely the knife wounds that caused his death.
Yes.
No, actually, he just happened to have a heart attack just as the knife pierced his heart.
The heart was literally disconnected from the rest of the body.
Technically, that is a heart attack. It's just being attacked by the knife.
That is true.
I saw a case like this once before. It was a while back now, in the 90s, I think. Exactly the same. 3 stabs around the heart, each one cutting a main artery. It really struck me at the time. I wondered how such a thing were possible. It was the, what was that name again? Karsten or Kirsten, something like that.
The Kirsten Dunst case?
Kirsten.
Yes, that's it, Kirsten. You know about that case?
Loved her in Interview with the Vampire. Everything else is kind of
Sure
meh.
as hell gonna find out.
Oh,
Hello, detective.
like, this is the one bit I always remember.
Thanks for taking the trouble to come down.
Like, some of the weirdest dialogue I've ever seen in a fucking game.
Now, we're going to try and assemble a composite photo of the suspect you saw. We have a computer program to help us. You'll see, it's really simple. It's kind of like a video game. Have you ever played a video game, Mrs. Morrison?
No.
It doesn't matter. You're going to do fine. The most important thing is to try to remember exactly what happened. The program consists of several types of facial features. You scroll through them until it looks like the man you saw. You understand?
Yes. Well, I think I do.
Okay. Let's go.
Sweet RPG character creation.
Yeah, I'd say that looks like him. What do you say?
I don't know. I think he had a bit more of a beard.
Like that?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, there we go.
Now, is this the person you saw?
Yep, that's absolutely what I saw.
Yes. At least that's how I.
Thank you very much.
Pretty accurate, I'd say.
Yeah.
You're out to all the airports.
I think it was closer to the 25% than the 0, definitely.
If this guy is still in New York, we're gonna find him.
I think there's a lot of people in New York that look like that. You can just find them on the park benches.
Yeah. Go play yourself a video game. Preferably one by Quantic Dream. Although they wouldn't really call them video games. I would call them interactive storytelling experiences.
Or in this case, a movie.
If this was a movie, I would say, why the fuck is it 12 hours long? Why do I have to hold this controller in my hand? And Why is it awful?
I felt empty. After what happened at the office, I began to wonder
This is
if I wasn't going
like
nuts.
I'm ragging on the game a lot, but I do genuinely love it. It's like
I can't fall asleep.
it's like the room of games to me.
Dreams I might have. I wander around the room a little.
It's like the writing's so terrible. None of the choices make sense, but God, you have to admire all the work that went into it.
I mean, sometimes it's the craziest ones that are the best ones.
So now we just got to wait for Tiffany to show up. So may as well get hammered. I feel a little bit better.
Hopefully he's cleaned off his bed.
Well, he's about to do a fuck in it, so I'd assume so.
Exactly.
Probably going to have to mute this audio, because otherwise it's going to get copyright struck.
Yeah, so hug the bag, hug the bag.
Funny thing, though, this it was because of this game that I actually discovered Theory of the Dead Man, and actually found out liking quite a lot of their songs.
Yeah, I mean, they're not a bad band at all.
How am I fucking this up? Where?
Something has changed.
I know Kung Fu.
Changing inside me.
I'm
Thing is,
badass now.
boxing bags are pretty heavy. I'm pretty sure you couldn't kick one that far, realistically.
Well, this is what psychic powers does to you. Why are all the windows open? You're letting the heat out.
Just like everyone in this game really wants to catch a cold.
Oh.
Windows open again in this room, in the
Jesus
bedroom.
Christ.
Why?
Right. Let's have a nap.
Oh, we cleaned the bed off. That's good.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a perfectly natural way to sleep.
Just completely stiff. Why'd you have to check? You know who... Like, you're expecting her.
It's a peephole. He's doing some peeping. Hey Tommy, how's he peeping?
Hi.
I came to pick up my stuff. I hope I'm not disturbing.
No, I'm just a little bit sleepy. Come in. Have a seat. Want something to drink? I think there's still a bottle of gin laying around in the kitchen somewhere if you want.
I'm going through some shit right now, so we're getting crunk. Also, you giving your guest a glass of straight gin, like no tonic or anything?
Don't know, maybe she likes that.
Thanks.
Stuff?
Just stuff.
It's just 2 boxes. I'm not sure exactly where they'd be now, but they shouldn't be too hard to find. They've got my initials on them.
And what was your last name again?
Oh, self-closing doors, that's always fun.
I think it's a requirement in New York for fire safety. H, yes, yes. Your last name is Habib. And the other one... totally forgot there was a third-person view. Sorry, first-person view. Over there, maybe? Oh, yeah. There it is.
Wow,
Also, these are really...
She didn't even put the boxes together.
Yeah. Also, these are really small boxes. Like, I could have mailed these to you.
Here they are. I think that's everything.
I mean, what? You're just going to carry both of those boxes all the way home on the subway? You drank that quick?
Is everything okay, Lucas? You look stressed.
Yeah. I'm definitely
I've got
fucking
some
stressed.
Big problems right now. I can't really talk about it, but it's fairly serious stuff.
If there's anything that I can do for you, Lucas.
Man, I wish there was, but no. Thanks for offering.
Kiss.
Hey, I miss you, you know?
No, trust me. I know how to make the sex happen. I've played this game several times.
Are you with anybody? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be asking you that.
No, you really shouldn't.
No, it's okay. I don't mind.
You should.
No, I'm sorry.
You should mind him prying into your personal business. You're not together anymore.
Yeah, I'm alone too. I've had a little trouble getting over you.
You still playing?
You know, I really haven't even thought about it lately.
Play a couple of notes for me, will you?
Okay, totally unrealistic. No girlfriend of a musician is at all interested in hearing them play. I speak from experience.
Here's Wonderwall.
I can't remember anything. Can't tell this is true or dream.
I mean, she only said a few notes.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just the same 4 chords. Anyway, that song was called Tiffany, You Bitch, Why Did You Leave Me? Hope you like it.
Well, I'm gonna go.
Oh, she didn't like it.
I have played guitar, you are now moist.
That's definitely how it works.
Yep. You play some guitar for them, you give them a kiss, and then Theory of a Dead Man starts playing in the background. Also, it's really not an appropriate song for this situation, because Santa Monica is a song about your girl leaving you. And here comes this, probably the second most awkward sex scene in the game.
Is that an engagement ring?
I guess so. Ooh. Oh, interactive sex scene as well.
You literally
Like,
have
honestly,
to do the
why did he
thrusts.
think this was a good idea? This is about as natural as smashing two Barbie dolls together, honestly. And why does he have a tan line around his arse cheeks? It's winter.
It's anal bleaching gone wrong.
Just put on too much bleach and it just bleached the whole area.
Exactly, yeah.
Fuck, I forgot to wear a condom.
And the window's open again. How did it
Jesus
open
fuck.
itself? Maybe it got a bit too hot and steamy.
Yeah, yeah. Had to let the pussy stank out. Wow, must have been a smelly pussy who left the front door open as
Oh
well.
my god.
Yeah, just totally not weird to be out in the hallway in your underwear, interacting with a child.
Slightly questionable.
That little girl again. She seems so real. I must be losing my mind.
Yes, we've established that you are very much losing your mind.
You think I'm sick? Well, the only disease I've got is modern life. A schnut-busting gauntlet of inefficiency and misery that's one long parade of letdowns, put-downs, trickle-downs, shutouts, freeze-outs, sellouts, numbnuts, nick-and-puts, and nimrods. All making every day as much fun as waxing a flaming Pontiac with your tongue. Or even if you do luck into the possibility of some fleeting pleasure, like, say, if some nymphomaniac telephone operators with the muscle control of Romanian mat slappers agree to a little strip air hockey, it'll be over before it starts. Because some vowel-lacking, feta-reeking cab jockey slams his checker up your hatchback, and the cab is owned by some pinata spanker from a Santeria cult in Wacalpa who starts shaking chicken bones at you and gives you a boil on your neck so big, all it needs is Michael Jordan's autograph to make it complete. And even with all this, I still drag my sorry butt off the ceiling every morning and stick my face in the reaping machine for one more day, knowing when it's time to flash the cosmic card key at those pearly gates, I won't be in the coffin anyway, because some underhanded undertaker sold my heart, pancreas, and other assorted good and plenty to that same Santeria cult. So does anybody really wonder why anybody is hanging on to sanity by the atoms on the tips of their fingernails while life dirty dances on their digits? And is it really any wonder that I seem deranged? But that's probably nothing you haven't heard 100 times before.
I'm fine, Tiffany. I'm just fine.
Well, after an incredibly awkward and badly animated sex scene, I'd like to do a workout.